YouTube? It's Super Morse. So today's video is going to be about one of my ball pythons, my #1 male, and I'll show you him in a second and tell you what he is. So don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll see the next ones coming out. So just stay tuned here. Tongue twister. Here we have my male Banana Enchi champagne. The Enchi is bringing out this pattern from the champagne because a butter champagne looks pretty solid yellow. So you can see what that Enchi is doing. I call those ghost alien heads. It's a good way of explaining it, I guess, but don't confuse it with the ghost gene. I'm not saying that it has that. He's getting a little squirrely, so trying to give you a good angle. If I set him down, he would run. But these colors are very different on a banana. That champagne is really dulling down the contrast, and then the Enchi is bringing it back. I just soaked them, and you see the shed coming off, which is perfect. He only had a few pieces still on him, so now I've letting them roam around enough to get those off. I'll show you how I soaked them in just a second here. But he's gorgeous. If I could show his head, that purple coming in at the top of his head, he's not going to sit still for me to do that. Let's see. There we go. See that purple coming in at the top of the head? That's really cool. And there's just this little dark dot on the top. It's a really cool snake. He's big enough to breed now. He's about 750 grams, almost 800, probably closer to 800 now since the last time I weighed him. But couldn't get him to seem interested in the female. But I definitely have time to keep trying. There's a good shot. Besides the skin all over my hand. There it is. See those purples coming in? When I first got him, there was purple hue all over his body, so that pretty much went away, but it's still, you see it's on his head. So pure white belly. There you go, my boy Banana Champagne Enchi. So we're giving him a little soak here in about 2 inches worth of water so that he can get a few pieces of stuck shed off his back. Some floaties in the water here, but this boy's starting to grow pretty good. He was a picky eater. I believe where I got him from, they were feeding him mice, so I had to get him off the mice. Then I had to get him on frozen thawed rats. So there's a couple steps that I had to do, but he's a good little snake here. You can see the pattern is amazing. So when you want to soak your snake, definitely supervise and don't put them in too much water to where their head has to stretch pretty high to get above the water level. But this is how you simply soak them. It's a good way to hydrate your snake as well, in case they're You could give them water every day, but if they're knocking it over every day, you don't know how much of that water that they are consuming. So give them a soak a couple times a week, or I don't even do it that often. I just do it around shedding time. So we'll get them out of this water. That's today's video. So be easy, keep it simple, and come back tomorrow. I got another video for you.